Welcome back to the Soul Therapy YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be hitting up a couple retail stores and some thrift stores to see what kind of kicks we could find and hopefully come across some good deals. The first stop of the day was the Nike outlet store, and they had some Vomero 5s 30% off. And say what you want about the shoe, it's super trendy, but it actually is really comfortable. They also had some Walk Fast reverse mochas and some Jordan 2/3, which I believe is a very underrated silhouette. They also had a bunch of Nike Dunk Low colorways. It's getting to the point where every Nike Dunk Low colorway is ending up at the outlet on sale, so I wouldn't even recommend buying them for retail anymore. Our next stop was Nordstrom, and they had these Nike Dunk Lows that were similar to the gray fog but featured better materials and suede instead of that typical gray leather. Their Adidas selection was honestly really unimpressive. They had some Jordan 1 mids on sale, and to be honest, the materials on these were pretty impressive. Not a bad pickup. To be honest, my first Jordan shoe actually was a Jordan 1 mid. My next stop is Champs, and in a strange turn of events, the new Jordan releases actually sold out. I was looking for the Jordan 4 in that White Thunder colorway, and to be honest, it was nowhere to be found. Seems like people are really digging that release, and I could see why. It's a really wearable colorway. Just for me, it's not worth that $215 price tag. To be honest, I've been kind of slacking in regards of reviewing the latest releases. Nothing has just been really grabbing my attention. This year has definitely been somewhat of a mixed bag when it comes to new releases. It's like Adidas and Asics are having their moment while Jordan Brand is trying to catch up. That's why we're seeing so many big releases for 2025. Speaking of 2025 releases, did you guys hear about the Chicago returning in the 85 cut next year? And it got literally debunked in 15 minutes. To be fair, I just knew it was cap as soon as we heard the news. There's no way that we would get the 85 Breds and 85 Chicagos in 1 year. Jordan Brand is trying to spread out that market value. My older brother, who had just bought some Lost and Founds, was low-key disappointed when he heard of the news because he thought his shoes were just pointless, but he's happy again now, and I told him he had nothing to worry about. The last stop in today's video is the Goodwill store, and you won't believe what I found in here. This place is unreal, and I promise you I don't plant these here. This is the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Fragments. They had a size 13, and to be honest, they were asking for $200, which is ridiculous, especially considering the fact that they're probably reps. And by no means am I an authenticator of some sort, but I feel like the materials were not as good as an authentic pair. Speaking of authentication, my brother recently bought some Yeezy 500s, and it was sent Yeezy 500 tactical boots by eBay. So the authentication person had to have been Stevie Wonder. I don't know how you make a mistake like that. Thankfully, he was fully refunded, and he was actually able to keep the tactical boots, which is low-key a W. This thrift store did have some pretty funny shirts, like this trapping t-shirt and this Barbie t-shirt. Yeah, I know someone out here is gonna love this. Got your Fast and the Furious Vin Diesel family t-shirt and this old school NBA Jam t-shirt, which I just saw recently at a different thrift store. And this Pokemon t-shirt, I don't know how to explain that. I tried on these jeans. They only wanted $6 for them, and they were a pretty decent fit, just a little bit too big in my taste. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like for more.